becoming your own superhero. You are reclaiming back your power. You are relearning that you had the answers all along. You have a mind of a genius. You are realizing that all the answers that you seeked outwardly are within. Your position, your skill, your intellect is going to take you extremely far, my darling. You are more determined now, more focused. You are resilient. You are dedicated to your craft. When you are focused on your goals, you are honed in. It's like tunnel vision. Your confidence is growing. In the past, you may have sought outwardly for support from others who may not have wanted to see you shine. And for some, they may not have had the answers because maybe your vision was too future forward. They didn't get the assignment. And because you may have felt like you lacked support, you started to give up on your ideas and on your goals. But all that is changing. In the past, you may have waited for others to save you. Now you are saving yourself. You have been reborn. And some people could be looking at you sideways. Where did this confidence come from? Why are you not relying on them anymore? And for some of you, these individuals wanted you to rely on them to keep you at a stagnant place. Some of these individuals were competing with you, knowing how powerful you are, but not wanting you to realize how powerful you are. Some of these individuals wanted to separate you from romantic suitors. And maybe for some of you, you may have separated from a partner. And because of this, you had to rebuild yourself up again. You had to rebuild your identity. It happens, especially if you've been with someone for years, right? And you're so used to that person, you know, they become a part of your life. And when that person's gone, it's almost as if you have to reclaim your identity in a way. That's why it is important to also have independence within a relationship. But even if you do, breaking up with someone is actually a big deal. And maybe when you broke up with a specific person, a partner who you really loved, you know, it was gut-wrenching, soul-destroying. And you expected others to support you, especially if they went through the same things and you supported them. These individuals were nowhere to be seen. For whatever reason, for some of you, they were competing with you and they were jealous of this bond that you had with this person. And they had this notion of, if I can't have that type of love in my life, then you do not deserve it either. So it's almost as if they were punishing you on top of the already grief that you were facing for losing this love. They were punishing you, for being loved in the way that you were loved. And also they were adding more grief onto your plate by intentionally giving you the support, because their hidden competitiveness in regards to you was seeping through. And so you realize that you don't need these people. You turned your back on these individuals. It was hard to actually digest that people could actually be in this energy. And then you realize, hold on a minute, why am I actually trying to seek support from someone that doesn't even support themselves, that actually hates themselves, that actually hates others who are living in their purpose, who actually hates others who are not even bothering them, but because they may have something that this person wants, they automatically become an enemy. Why am I actually trying to seek support from someone that's so bitter? So you reclaim back your power, or you are doing so. You got over your broken heart, and you worked on ways to heal yourself. You started to invest, or Spirit is telling you to start investing in a project that you always wanted to invest in. Spirit is urging you to find a hobby, find an outlet. And that's what you started to do. And you started to heal yourself. You started to work on yourself. You started to invest in yourself from the inside out. You started to work on your mindset. What is it about you that you feel you can gain from others that you can't give yourself in regards to support? Then you may have realized that there's some things that you do actually need support in, with people who are qualified, or with people who have been through a similar experience and have overcome the same experience that you were struggling with. Not these people that are stuck in a toxic cycle of self-loathing, self-hate, bitterness, and anger towards others around them. So maybe some of you may have sought out support with counselors, or individuals who were grounded, individuals who were thriving, say. So for some of you, this could be in regards to a working career situation whereby you wanted to build something, you wanted to build a business, you had this idea, and you may have realized that you were knocking on the wrong doors. You may have wanted to start up a charity. Individuals who were already thriving in the area of work that you wanted to thrive in had the means to give you the tools to get you from A to B, but they chose not to. They chose not to. And this could be for some of you because you were in a relationship, you know. I know it sounds so ridiculous, but there could be an energy that chose not to offer you support in regards to your career because they are competing with you, or they were competing with you, and they felt like because you and a partner were together, you were experiencing the love that they wanted. Even if they were in a relationship, their person didn't make them feel the way you and your person make each other feel. And they may have felt to themselves that if they give you this support, not only are you going to have that love that they want, but you're also going to have a potential flourishing career. And in their view, you're going to have it all. So they purposely withheld this information from you to spite you. That's what they did. And so you thought to yourself, okay, you know, at the time you may not have realized that this person was operating on demon time, but you may have thought to yourself, okay, what do I do? What do I do? And for some of you, you became independent. Instead of asking outwardly, you may have felt, okay, let me do some research online. Let me go within my local community and ask around to people who are in similar fields. And then you realize that you don't need to rely on this person or other people like them. You can rely on yourself. You know, because doors were closed in your face. And you could have given up. And for some of you, it's not that simple, because this could be in regards to maybe, say, sports, or a personal trainer. You may have felt like you weren't getting the results whilst being with this club, whilst being with this personal trainer. You were talking a different language to them because you're telling them what you want and they're doing the opposite because they were trying to block you. They could see your potential. They didn't want you to succeed. So for some of you, you may have decided to train yourself. You may have transformed your body, or you will transform your own body. You may have a goal and you thought that maybe some type of leader or manager would take you far, but they were secretly resenting you. They were resenting you because you triggered something within them. You were a walking advert as to who they could have become. So at first they were down. They were like, yeah, I can help you, this, that, and the other. But when they started to see your passion, your drive, it triggered them. I wasn't like that when I was their age. Or where are they going to take this talent? How come they have this talent and I don't possess this talent? For some of you, you were teaching the teacher. If it was a coach, you knew more than that coach. If it was a personal trainer, you knew more than that personal trainer. If it was a mentor, you knew more than that mentor, because your ideas are on another level. Someone may have wanted to go into partnership with you. And then when they realized you had different ideas and out of the box creations, they got angry with you. And so instead of leaning on these individuals, you decided to lean on yourself, and you revisited certain areas of your life that you could have rejected because of the treatment that you were facing. And guess what? It's going to lead you to success and victory. You don't need these individuals. You walk alone. For some of you, and you walk alone for a reason. Okay? You are an innovator. What you are about to produce has never been seen before. And that's why some of these individuals were repelled by you, because they could sense that you were the new wave. You are the future of whatever role you are in. Okay? And also, in regards to healing self, you realize that you don't need to lean on people that don't even know themselves, that were adding to your grief. In the past, you may have felt like it was a crime to be alone, but you're realizing your true power and your resilience of actually being independent from these people, because you realize that these people were actually holding you back, and you have freed yourself from them. For some of you, they could be family members, family on paper, but they were really hidden enemies, possibly from a past life, that were trying to end you again in this life. And during your time of seeking answers, you came more connected with spirit, and some of you found your actual tribe, other people who are in line with you, who are aligned with your values. You know, some of you may have sought counseling, therapy, or some of you went within and connected to spirit, to source, to God, or whoever you believed in. And when you did that, you started to realize that whoever these individuals were, or this person, they were just trying to hold you back. They were trying to convince you that you needed them when they actually needed you. They looked up at you as a guiding force, as their moral compass. But whilst you were aligned with them, they were diminishing your light. They were draining you energetically. They were trying to manipulate you. So, in a way, without this person realizing, they helped you to connect to your true power. They may have felt that by trying to isolate you, trying to stagnate you and block you, you actually remembered who you are. Someone that is not supposed to be caged or boxed in. Someone that is a free spirit. Someone that was powerful all along. They just needed reminding of that fact. So yeah, thank this person. You don't have to go up to them and thank them, but thank this person. Because you're on to major, major things. And it's because of this person's treatment. All Spirit is saying, if anyone's in this energy towards you, alchemize that energy thrown at you. Because they will be throwing energy at you to slow you down, to make you doubt yourself, to make you believe that you need them. You don't. You're transforming, you're healing, you're alchemizing. Your ancestors have your back. You're here to actually continue something that maybe your ancestors or someone in your ancestral line was unable to do. You're actually here to continue that role and fulfill it. And even if this is an actual family member, they are a past life enemy and they have been sent in to try and block you. Just like your ancestors or your ancestor was blocked. They're trying to do the same thing in this life. But what they don't understand is you carry a different kind of power. You know, your power is one whereby you reinvent yourself energetically time and time again through healing, through the experiences that you've been through. And it leads to a lot of shock to different people, especially this person. You transform yourself, your energy gets transformed. And just when they feel like something major will take you out, i.e. it will be the ending of you mentally, ending of your career, you rise above that situation like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And I'm picking up a possibly extremely rough, but you're realizing that the very same people that you tried to run to for solace was the very same people that wanted to destroy you. But they're dealing with a powerhouse, which is you. A powerhouse who's here to heal their ancestral line. And nothing or no one's going to stop you. So yeah, you are your own superhero. You are living life on your own terms. You are making things happen. You are breaking generational curses. And you are winning. So keep going. Keep shining your light wherever you go. Your ancestors are proud. You, all the individuals of the signs, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Could be of the signs mentioned in this reading. Take care of yourself, butterflies.